Hello, it's great to see you. I thought I'd show you what I have been working on using this month's Lollipop Box Club kit. If you don't know already, I am on their design team, so you can find a code down below and links to one-off kits and to their subscription as well. I really love the imagery in this month's kit, and I have just purchased myself the Paige Evans Coptic bookbinding class. So unfortunately there's no tutorial for this one because I followed a tutorial, but I thought I'd come and show you what I have created. So I used all of the papers from the kit. I used some plain white paper just to fill in, make it a little bit thicker. I've got one sheet in between each of the pretty papers. I haven't really decorated anything inside here because I'm planning to send it to a friend, and I thought I would send her the other bits and bobs that come with the kit so that she can turn this into whatever she wants. So I've got the front and the back cover made of recycled craft card, and then I've actually wrapped those using the blue polka dot envelope. I don't know how well you can see because it's a teeny tiny bit that pokes out. The envelope is the one that holds the kit papers. I think maybe you can see it better. There you go, if I pull that bit up a little bit, I'll have to stick that down later. There you go, you can see I've used the bag to wrap them, and then I've used a piece of the pretty pattern paper. This is one of my favourites, on the front and the back. And then I basically looked through the kits for things that I could use for the other side. Because I'd used all the papers in here, I needed something that would cover like the part where you can see that I've wrapped it around. So this postcard worked perfectly. And I love that it gives you like a little pretty start to the album as well. And then at the back, I used the music paper that is included in the kit. You definitely could have used the fabric that comes in the kit. I was considering using that instead of the envelope or adding it as a page. But because it was my first try, I didn't want to make it too hard for myself. So I've gone with just the papers this time. I used some thread and some charms from my stash. So my favourite thing about these books is adding all of the sparkly blingy things on the side. I've got a bunch of things that were just in my charm box, some sequins that were lying around on my desk, a little tassel. I know the Lollipop Box Club often include little charms, so you could definitely save those up to do a book like this one. But there are so many options. This is a little flower sequin. I've got this one from CRG Art. These little key in an envelope made with love. Another little sequin there. Gem, padlock, star, little bell, and then another sequin here. Got another bell up here as well actually that I've missed. And it just looks so pretty. So I'm trying to show you it open. I can't stand it up obviously, but you can see that they're just so pretty on the spine there. And I will show you through the book. So I've got this paper first. Like I said, I've got a piece of plain white paper, and that's the back of that one. This is the next one. I loved this one. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use for the front cover, that one or the one I used. More white paper. You could use it as a notebook, you could use it as a journal, an album, anything. Anything at all. And the paper, I probably should have added more bits of paper inside each one. But again, I was practicing, so I didn't want to make it too difficult for myself. And I think sometimes it's nice to have a white background to start on. And you could definitely add some card to this, and it wouldn't add too much bulk because this is quite thin. Well, it's very thin, it's paper. Paper thin. So adding the card on there will probably make it a bit more sturdy as well. There we go. I managed to find a thread that matched quite nicely as well, which I was pleased about. I think there's only one more page. I tried to turn these ones around, so let me find the other one of those, because there's two of each. If I can find it. I tried to make them go, well, it doesn't work. I thought I made them go the opposite way, but ignore me, apparently I didn't. Did I manage it with the other one? Well, any of the other ones? I don't think so. No. Okay, well, they're the same way, but they're pretty nonetheless. There we go. I had to add some more thread. There we go. And then I've got eyelets along the back and along the front as well. And it's very plain, but it's ready to hold all of your treasures or notes or photos or whatever you want to pop in there. Thanks so much for hanging out and looking at what I've made with this month's kit. If you've followed Paige's tutorial, let me know what you've made. Wouldn't this be fabulous for like a Christmas project as well? So I will see you again next month with the next Lollipop Box Club kit, and I will hopefully see you before then with some other crafty videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!